Federal High Court sitting in Abuja has been asked to compel the Director General of the Department of State Services and the Inspector General of Police to investigate, arrest, and prosecute Deputy Senate President Omo-Agege over his alleged conviction in the United States of America in November 1995. The Incorporated Trustees of Empowerment for Unemployed Youth Initiative, in a motion expletive filed before the court, prayed the court to order Omo-Agege to step aside from office as Deputy Senate President until investigations are concluded. The plaintiff in the suit, through its lawyer Edward Omaga, said that the Deputy Senate President should step aside to allow for transparent and fair investigation and also prevent interference. The plaintiff prayed the court to declare that the refusal of the DSS DG and the IGP to investigate, arrest, and prosecute Omo-Agege is unjustifiable, wrongful, and tantamount to dereliction of duties by the defendant under the relevant laws that establish them.
We are in court to say, DSS, do your work. The Nigerian police, do your work against the person of the third defendant in this case. If you look at the processes, we will you look at it, you see that there's a need to seek leave of court to be able to get mandamus proceedings granted. You first of all seek leave of court. We have filed a motion ex parte for that leave, and once that leave is granted, the rules of course say you file a motion on notice together with the leave, which we have also done.
The affidavits attached to the motion ex parte by the plaintiff said until the DG of DSS and the IGP are compelled by an order of the court, they will continue to refuse to investigate, arrest, and prosecute Senator Omo-Agege. The plaintiff further said the refusal and failure of the defendants to investigate, arrest, and prosecute Omo-Agege in connection with his own conviction in the United States cast a doubt on the integrity of the National Assembly and out the image of the country in bad light. According to them, petition had been sent to the office of the DSS DG and IGP, which they failed to act upon. The plaintiff further alleged that in order to have a smooth sail in politics and after his return to Nigeria, the Deputy Senate President removed Augustine from his name and adopted his middle name, Ovie, to avoid any sort of linkage to his past records in the USA. Omo-Agege was called to the Nigerian bar in 1986 and after practicing law for a few years, moved to the United States of America in 1990, where he worked as a foreign associate in the law firm Mercer Charles O. Omo-Agege & Co. in Los Angeles, California, United States. No date has been fixed for the hearing of the suit.
I want to inform the media that the DSS on Friday sent me a text message to report at their national headquarters tomorrow, being Tuesday, by 11 a.m. I'm not surprised because I've been in practice for about 14 years. And I know what Nigeria is. When you raise an eyebrow, you raise an issue against a high-profile politician, that is when the DSS go to work. That is when they invite the young lawyer, they invite the young activists, they begin to arrest the journalists. You agree with me? Most of you have been in detention before. I want to tell us that if by 11 o'clock tomorrow morning and I get there, I spend more than 2 hours in that place, you people should raise alarm. Tell the Nigerians, tell the whole world that Edward Omaga, the lawyer who is fighting for the people, the group I'm fighting for here, has been arrested by the DSS.